teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Quick pass to Nylander. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Monster blocker stopped by Omar.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Reinhardt's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Steps in front of that one. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And there's a hit with a little violence. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Grabs the puck along the boards. Oh, the stop and block. Skates with it. Oh, what a save. There's a textbook body check. Canada's got the puck along the wall. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a collision. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Sends it quickly to Zibanejad. Carries it across the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team Canada's got the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Larson. Carlson's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Larson. And he's ridden off the puck. Dahlin's got it on the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it over. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over. A chance on the rush here. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Sharp angle shot. And he turns that one aside. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Team Canada's drawn up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Sweden's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. There's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Bedard's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
And he takes the dish. Picked off. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Stones him on the one-timer. And a strong effort on that play.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot, and it makes him so effective because he's got such confidence in it. He has control over his backhand, which is a little bit unusual. But this time, the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And a solid stop on the play there. And it's a quick pass to Barzal. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here he is in front! Big save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass across to Brodin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Canada's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
And that's a great heads-up play by Raquel. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Bouchard. And he lowers the boom there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he moves it up to Larson. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Centering feed. And knuckles off a body in a ride.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a save! Sweden's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And that's intercepted by Bratt. And that pass is redirected. Here they are on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Scores! They tie it up! And we are 15 one. Thomas looks around. Shot! And puts it up the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Canada's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Broken up at center. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Eriksson. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Morrissey's gained the line and on the attack. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. And a stick break setup. Sweden's gained possession. Quick feed to Carlson. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's at the back end. Moves it to Anderson. Team Sweden's playing the puck from the blue line. Heads to the back of the net. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, up the outside of the frame. What pressure here in the offensive end. Hyman's got it across the line. Great read with the stick. Team Sweden's got the puck. Works it across to Forsberg. Slides the puck over. Quick snap! Monster save by Binnington. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Canada's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. Tries to the paint. Oh, great save right there on the play. Play rolls on. Slides the puck to Carlson. Dahlin's got it along the wing. Poked away by McDavid. Into the offensive end now. On the play. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Sends a pass over. Sweden's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Pettersson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They've got some momentum here. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Anderson's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Moves the puck. They score! And Clutch Gold gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Canada's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Handles the puck. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Here he is from the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. On the attack along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Team Sweden's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, what a chance here! Here's a shot! Shoots the door! Whoa, what a save! Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Canada's got the puck now. Slides it over to McDavid. Nice poke check. Sweden's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Denied with the blocker. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Taken by Golly. Looking to make something happen at center.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Puck moved over to Pedersen. Slides it across to Bratt. Along the half wall with the puck. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official's saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes that pass back to the point. And that goes off a player. Team Sweden's on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Team Canada's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Passes over to Centerland. From the open ice, they gain the line. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease. Takes a bump but hangs on. Rips it. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pietrangelo. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Passes it inside. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Canada's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Ullmark. Blows him up on that hit. Oh, Russell forces it to keep it out.
Well, that's great larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Crosby. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And that shot dies in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Eriksson X won a big draw in their own end. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Receives the pass. Here they come. Moves it to Raymond. From point blank. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Quick pass to Brodin. Along the wall. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Made that stop.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Bumped off the puck. It is all over. Sweden's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net.
Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Coming to the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gets the puck over to Eichel. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Robertson. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over! Makes the save. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Petrangelo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. Robertson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes the puck at the point, and that's off a stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. Canada's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, look at the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Simple stop by Hellebuck. And now it's grabbed by Point. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Slides the puck across to Matthews. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Hellebuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Taken along the wall by Kane. Picked off by McCarr. And he elects to play the puck. On the attack, all alone! Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes it to the net. Hooks it away. Great hand high.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert.
Oh, and a crash bang boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Here's the pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hamilton. A nasty whack, and the official's all over that one. Here comes the call from the official. Taves is going to go off for slashing. Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly.
Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, did he ever get that puck up in a hurry. The goaltender can't catch up to it, and it goes bar down and into the net.
Canada's won it. Puck grab by Petrangelo. Sends it over to Reinhart. In close. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Canada's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. And a solid save on the play there. There's another stop.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick shot. Makes the save. Canada's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends after it. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's in! He scores! Team Canada suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Team USA's got it now. Turns it aside with a glove. Great pressure to force the turnover by Matthews. Hyman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Poked away at center by Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. He might have a step here. He's in! All alone! Oh, and just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to...
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Team USA's got it across the line. Here's a chance. That goes off the mask.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Larkin's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. Quick feed to Keller. Shot right in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team USA's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Avoids the poke check. Great save by Hellebuck. Moves it to Carlson. Slides it on over to Hughes. Odd man rush. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Canada's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Quick pass to Taves. With possession along the wall. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Now a quick pass to Kane. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tavares. Sidesteps the check. Moves by the check. And he gets in front of that. Back to the point he goes. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the pass. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends it over to Miller. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Team USA's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Binnington. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Cuts to the front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Here they come on the rush. Great reach with the stick by Miller. Slides the pass over to Hughes. And that's just out of reach. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? And they score!
Oh, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Quick feed to Eichel. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides the puck to Connor. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Just wide of the net. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. USA's got it behind the net. Carlson's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Crosby's got it against the boards. That knocks it off the puck. Lets it go! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Hyman's got the puck along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. A shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
And he coughs it up with a pass. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. From the point. Denies him on the slapper. Directs it on over to Pietrangelo. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Pushes it across to Bouchard. Drives it to the crease. Great stop by Hellebuck. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Here's a shot.
Binnington's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Dishes it off. Moves it to Kane. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Quick pass to Slavin. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Made the stop on that play. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Team USA's gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puts it just wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Taves. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Taken by McCarr. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And sends it just out of reach. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the board. And that's poked away by McKinnon. Quick pass across to Thomas. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. One-timer! And that carries off a body in the lane. And a nice save there as play continues. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. 44 seconds left. A chance right in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Works it across to Marchand. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And that'll do it from ringside here. Team USA's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own.
And we are officially underway here. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Carlson. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Eichel. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Oh, they do it again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Werenski. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Team USA's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it on net. Great save by Ullmark. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Oh, turns it aside once again. No, sir.
Ullmark's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Handles the pass from the right wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes it into the slot. USA's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Team USA's got the puck behind the net. Angles it over to Carlson. And they keep the pressure on. Here's a blast! Rejected by the blocker.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make...
Here's a pass! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Broken up at center by Lindholm. Quick feed to Carlson. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden's ahead 1-0. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. Centering pass! And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Miller's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Kachuk. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Connor. And that pass attempt is deflected. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Raymond stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it across. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And makes the routine save. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Takes the feed. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. Takes it to the front. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Quick pass to Darlene. Denies him on the one-timer. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Carrying it. Oh, what a stop. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. There's a collision. And that's picked up by Carlson.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck sent over to Eriksson. Receives the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Team Sweden's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck departs the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team Sweden's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Team USA's won the face-off at center. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. That goes off a twig. Slides it up to Carlson. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinishad. Turn that chance aside.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Feeds it to Anderson. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Kachuk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the call. Darlene's called for tripping. He's off to the box. USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And cut that one out of the net. Slides the puck across to Raquel. USA's ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Connor. Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Here we go. Look at this goal. With the main advantage, and they make it click. Team USA suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Slides it to Carlson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's a firm collision. Nice pass back. A chance up front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, USA still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that...
What a stop there with time winding down. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Here we go, 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. USA's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it on to Nylander. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Pokes it away in his own end. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to get the puck to Pratt. Pass across to Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. And that's stopped. On a good textbook hit there. Kachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Driving right to the front. Takes the puck behind the net. Raymond's working it around in the corner. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kachuk. Moves the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Snapper from the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Lindholm's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Team USA's got the puck.
Eichel's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick. Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
Brad's got it into offensive territory. Nylander's got it along the wing. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. Quick pass over to Kachuk. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the scores. Somehow through the chaos, it finds its way in.
All these deceptive shots that have seeing eyes, it is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art.
Carlson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Looks to get the puck over to Zibanejad. From one end of the blue line to the other. Anderson's got the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Picks off the pass. Omark's going to hang on to the... puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. USA's won the draw. Quick feed to Robertson. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a body. Sweden's looking to break out. Sends one up to Brock. There's a breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck grab by Hedman. Moves it over to Raymond. Grabs the puck at center. Dishes it to Carlson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Eriksson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. Picked off in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Great reach by Kachuk. Stops him cold. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Sweden's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean...
center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Quick pass to Nylander. Slides the puck across to Bratt. Great heads-up play with the stick by MaakY. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Team Canada's playing it through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Steps into it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big stop right there. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Forsberg. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Pietrangelo. Shakes off the coverage. And he serves it across to Bouchard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Forsberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Canada's across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Levels him with the hit. 2-on-1. Here we go. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Oh, look at this. Great positioning by the defender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocks from the point. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. And it's a quick pass to MaakY. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team Canada's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Takes the feed at the point. Huge stop with the one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. And up. He's got a little jump. He's in. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Canada's got it along the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Brodin. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sweden's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Sweden's on the attack. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Maintains control of the puck. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Crosby's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Loses the coverage there. Strong defensive effort. Passes on over to Raymond. Nice dish from the left wing. Poked away.
Binnington's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Hyman. to Reinhardt. Tiptoes around the poke check. Whiffs on that. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Nylander. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And he takes the pass. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tees him up. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Canada's in transition. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slips by the check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Forsberg's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Crosby. Canada's got it along the wall. To the front! Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Hamilton's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. And he slides it quickly to point. Makes a move in front. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sweden's gained possession along the boards.
Ullmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Canada's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Picked up along the boards by Larson. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Taken by Taves. Good stand-up hit. Barzal's got it against the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Team Sweden's working the puck near the point. Pinned up along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
In the final moments of this period, Team Sweden's got a 1-goal lead. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McKinnon trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's first 2 periods have been a
Plays it in on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Dahlin's got it to the side. He's in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Off his stick, denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick feed to Pettersson. There's a shot. Makes a save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And he takes the feed. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sweden's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Brodin. Chance in front! They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Sweden's won it. Puck grabbed by Larson. Oh! Collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Team Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's gloved by Omar.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sweden's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he stops that cannon there! Wow! And he takes the dish. And there's a shot! Oh, what a clutch save there!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves around along the half wall. Glove save made by Omar. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he Just got enough of that to keep it out. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Pettersson. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it to Eriksson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He's it up, and that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Takes the feed. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Dishes it off. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Sweden's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. Stoppage in play, offside to call. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Tavares wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Sneaks by the poke check. Sweden's got the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Toss into the paint. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James, and he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. That's all she wrote from this one. Canada's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the...
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed from his netminder. And that's picked up by McKinnon. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pokes it away, great hand high. With the blast. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Kachuk. Receives the pass. McCarr's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a short pass to Connor. Slides the puck over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pietrangelo. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Team Canada's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the...
So that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it in front. Can't connect on the play. Routine save made by Hellebuyck. There's the one-timer. There's another great save. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Team Canada's got possession at center. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! Canada's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Team Canada's on the attack. Look out. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Past the midway mark of the frame, Canada's now up by 4. And they win that draw at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Miller's got it on the offensive end. Passes it over. Walker side save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. And that's blocked in traffic. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench. And
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
To his teammate. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Shot denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team Canada's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Textbook poke check by Hamilton. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the outside of the iron. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Team Canada's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. USA's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Tkachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Taves moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot from the point. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Morrissey's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. McDavid's getting called for tripping. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Oh my! And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr.
Hellebuck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. Petrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Thunderous hip check on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Team USA's got the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Taken by Carlson. And that's broken up. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Cutting to the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Make some space. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Avoids the poke check. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Quick feed to Hamilton. Tries to get the puck over to McCarr. Team USA's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert. They've got an on-man rush here. Fantastic read to break up the play. Kane swooping in on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. Moves it to Kane. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here he is, all alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, dribbling, he's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
USA's won the faceoff at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end.
Canada's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight, and he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. What a glove save by Hellebuck. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Slavin. Oh, look at this. Into the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Bedard. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Team Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Team USA's taking possession in their own end. Great chance and an even better save. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Branson and rips it. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that's poked away. Jostling for the puck but still maintains possession. Slavin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Hammers it! Stops the rocket of a shot! Taves has it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Connor stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Matthews. Now over to Crosby. Quick pass to McCarr. Here's a chance on the attack. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Rips it. No room for that one to get through. Rips it. What a stop right there. Sends the pass over. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team Canada's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen, scores! USA's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Nearing the point. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck.
Competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Drives to the paint. That's using the body on the block. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. Quick pass to Thomas. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And the play continues. Feeds it over. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Here's the change.
Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Team USA's won the draw. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Canada's got the puck. Moves it over to Tavares. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Loses his balance on the play. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Marner. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Robertson's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Taken by Pietrangelo. Poked away. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end.
Canada's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Loses the coverage there. Picked off by Binnington. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team Canada's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how...
Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Here's a blast! And the stick his best friend on that save right there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. USA's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Hughes. And makes the save. USA's gained possession along the boards. Rocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. All alone! Good stop by Ulrich. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Forsberg's trying to play it from behind the net. Slides it across to Raymond. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Can't keep a hold of it. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Answered the call on that play. Handles the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Directed over to Raquel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. Steps in with the block. Denies him on the slobber. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Fox. Denied by Ullmark. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ullmark. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves the puck across to Fox. Passes it over to Slavin. And now he passes up to Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at the back end. Cuts to the front. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Quick pass across to Robertson. They've got some momentum here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the players whistle dead. Here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Feeds the puck across to Carlson. Pass to Sabinishad. Team Sweden's on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the offensive end now. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's his hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Connor. Denies him with the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Pettersson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Takes it to the front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
USA's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Pettersson. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With the one-timer. Denies him again. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Team Sweden's in now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. A shot! Snagged with the glove by Hellebuyck. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Matthews will play it from the side. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Forsberg. With the blast! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And he takes the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Anderson's getting called for tripping on the play. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Feeds it over on the rush. Moves the puck over to Brodin. The pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he gets in front of that. Hellebuyck's going to hang on for a whistle. Pettersson's red. For the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. And that slides right out to center ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And he gives it over to Pettersson. Sweden's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he was ready for that save. Brad's got the puck. Blocked in front. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes the puck. From point blank. Denies him in front. possession along the wall. And he takes the feed.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck picked up by Anderson. Quick pass to Eriksson. Centering to the middle. Off the side of the net. Here's a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Pass right back. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
50-50.
USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
Allmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Forces the turnover. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Brad's got it against the boards. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Sweden's got it along the wall. On the backhand, dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Nachos and cheese.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Darlene. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Team USA's looking to break out. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Brad. Right off the side of the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got the puck. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Shot on the one-timer to pull home. Team Sweden's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Feeds it over! USA's got the puck. Moves it to Keller. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Keller. Strong defensive effort. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Gains the zone through center. Darlene's gained the line and on the attack. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Poked away by Carlson. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Denies him! Quick feed to Pedersen. Oh, wow! Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Sweden's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Slides the puck over. Taken by Miller. Sends the pass over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Anderson's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Broken up by Slavin. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Larson. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson Ek. Intercepted at center by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And a great save. Tosses it to Tkachuk. Moves it to Connor. Moves it to Tkachuk. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it to Pratt. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Nice feed from the goaltender. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds it on over to Matthews. Puck grab by Tkachuk. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Lindholm's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here it is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect.